Hey, how y'all doing out there? This is Easy Work Boxing, baby. About to hit you everywhere, but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what time it is. I got another video for y'all. I keep them coming. I'm sorry about yesterday. It took me so long to upload. Something was happening. That video took almost 4 hours to upload. But Teofimo Lopez, saying that Tank will dodge him and that Tank will duck him and that he will move out his way. He's protected. Now, after Leo Santa Cruz fight, I got on, I made my comments. I gave Tank his just do, spectacular knockout. Did a great job. I don't think that was a lucky punch. It was a time punch. After he kept seeing that Leo Santa Cruz was throwing that hand, he literally went under it and caught him with the uppercut. It wasn't a lucky punch. That was a timed good punch. So you gotta give Tank his credit, give Leo his credit. Now, after I watched that fight, I already realized that Tank will not fight at 135. When I talk about the point of it, I talk about if I was Floyd Mayweather and I'm managing him. And if I was managing him after seeing what Leo Santa Cruz did and getting as many punches that he did, I would keep Tank at 130. Because 130 is the best place for him to be because there's no way, in my opinion, Tank will beat Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, nor Devin Haney. If y'all know anything, if y'all watch boxing, there have been accounts of where him and Devin Haney have sparred, and he has said that he made Tank get out the ring. Said he didn't quit. Said Adrian Broner, Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather Sr. was there watching the sparring match, and he said he wasn't the one that quit. So that should tell you that Tank was the one that quit. Now, to the fanboys, y'all get so emotional. Let me do y'all like y'all one of my little nephews and shake y'all up for a minute and wake you up like a OG uncle or something. Stop crying like little babies because somebody have a comment and say that Tank can't win every fight like he's Superman. He human. Ain't nobody hating on him. Stop being in your feelings every time y'all get on here and see somebody say something about him. Oh man, you must be crazy. Oh man. We talking about boxing, bro. I don't know Tank as a person or nothing. I'm not disrespecting him. I talk about a sport that I love, and he just so happened to be involved in it. Get out your feelings, little nephew. Now, when it come down to it, he still got something to deal with at 130 because, we got Shakur Steves and Gary Russell Jr. The list goes on down there. And then he still got to go to 135. The list goes on up there. He can't deal with them boys at 135. That's obvious. He ain't gonna deal with no Ryan Garcia. He ain't finna deal with no Teofimo, and he ain't most definitely finna deal with no Devin Haney. So guess what? In the eyes of me thinking like Floyd Mayweather, guess where he finna stay at? He finna stay at 130. Shakur Stevenson, he bet not. He bet not. Who else? 130? Joseph Diaz Jr. IBF. Tevin Farmer still at 130. That's still a potential fight for him. They ain't want to fight Farmer. They probably might fight him now since they feel he got lost. But that defense, people don't realize the defensive form is hell for any opponent, Tank included. Because if they really thought that Tank could have beat Tevin Farmer, guess what? Floyd would have sent him in there with him. And that's just facts. See, the decisions are made by Floyd. Floyd watches the fighters, the opponents, and then Floyd picks them because Floyd knows who can win, who can't, because he's TBE, because he's been boxing since he was a kid. Floyd could look at a fighter and tell who he can beat and who he can't beat. He know who's a difficult fight for him and not. And even for his supposed to be protege Tank, he does the same thing. He got Burt Chip, Harry, I think if I ain't mistaken, well, he moved up. Yeah, Jamel Herring. He got Jamel Herring on Shakur Stevenson, which I know he ain't gonna run up on Shakur Stevenson. So when people say Teofimo Lopez going after him, yeah, everybody going after him because Tank is a payday. Tank is with the spectacular knockout that he got. Yeah, he on his way to superstardom. He on his way. So why wouldn't everybody call him out? That would be the smart thing to do if you were in a business of fighting and you're trying to get big paydays and you want to be the best. Call out the guy that's the biggest, who going up in levels. Call out Tank. So people calling out Tank, people looking at it like, oh, Tank is just becoming such a big star that everybody want to call him out. No, Tank is going around telling people that he the best. Tank is going around telling people that he pound for pound now. So yeah, everybody want to go after him. But Tank ain't finna fight him. Tank is not finna fight him. So I'm telling everybody, we could hear all the call. Like, y'all seen the way Floyd snatched the mic when they asked him who was his next fight and got an attitude with the public. They are gonna plan who they want him to fight. They're gonna plan who they want him to fight. Tank gonna find the biggest name with the less risk. That's what he do. That's what he gonna do. He gonna find the biggest name with the least risk with the bigger reward. Remember, Adrian Broner told y'all that Floyd taught him that. You fight for the least risk and the biggest reward. They're gonna go for the names and push Tank up. Not risk. Ryan Garcia, risk. Devin Haney, risk. Teofimo Lopez, risk. Shakur Stevenson, risk. Gary Russell Jr., risk. But the problem is he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. He gonna have to come out fighting somebody. And then that's when we probably gonna see